Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to another episode of the San Antonio Spurs rebuild here on NBA 2K24. We are almost done with year number 4. We're into January of year 4. We're looking pretty good. 23-14 right now. Here's what the roster looks like if you need a refresher. Jimmy Vega, Trae Young, Eli Harris, Victor Wembanyama, and Julio Cruz. The amount of number 1 overall picks we have on this team is kind of crazy, actually, because we got Victor, we got Julio Cruz, and we got Eli Harris. That's pretty insane, if you ask me. Jordan Hawkins, I'm sad about, because he's so talented, but he's not performing how I need him to perform. I'm actually going to give him even more minutes this year. I'm going to take away from Rose's minutes, actually, and we're going to get a little crazy. Because I want him to be a number 1 option for me. And he can be that. We've played with him a bunch. He can be that number 1 option. He just needs to get his points numbers up and his overall up. So we know Amari Rose is good. We don't have to worry about that. We know Sohan's a good option. We obviously know all of our starters are fantastic. So none of these guys are a problem. We just need to work on Jordan Hawkins. That is our big thing, excuse me, that we need to work on. So we're going to get through January and February today. Let's start with a game against the Lakers, who are 20-16, so they're having a decent season this year. A trade, Cam Thomas and Drew Eubanks for Trae Young and a first-round pick. No thank you there. We beat the Lakers, 124-108. Now we have Nuggets and Pelicans. I'm not trading Jimmy Vega. You can absolutely forget about that. Ooh, okay, so we split with the Nuggets and Pelicans. We beat the Nuggets but lose to the Pelicans. Jokic drops 21, 8, and 10. Julio Cruz dropped 30 and 9, but we still... And Hawkins, there you go. Hawkins putting up 25 is exactly what we need. But then he goes down here and he drops 6 against the Pelicans. So he's super inconsistent right now. We gotta figure it out. We lose back-to-back games to the Pelicans. We lose to the Wizards. And we beat the Clippers. What is going on? Why did we lose back-to-back to the Pelicans? Ingram dropped 33. We shouldn't have lost this game. I don't know why we did. It's kind of weird. And then we lost to the Wizards. What are the Wizards' record? They're 19-21. How did we lose to this team? Jeremy Sohan was the leading scorer. I guess that's why we lost to this team. If Jeremy Sohan's your leading scorer, you're going to be in trouble. Vega dropped 21. Trae Young 17 and 10. He's having a decent season here in San Antonio. And Hawkins just put up 15 I saw in that game. So what's his numbers up to? He's up to 10.4, exactly what we needed him to be up to. All right, I think I'm going to jump in against the Thunder because the Thunder are a very good team, so we might as well try, and they're one of our big rivals. So let's jump in here and see if we can beat the Thunder. It's not looking good in the first half, but we turn it around. It's a close one, but they're starting to pull away, and I missed my opportunity to jump in. We were going to lose anyway, probably. So we lose to the Thunder. Man, we're on a little bit of a cold streak here. We're 26-18. That's good for, what, 5th in the Western Conference? Yikes. Let's figure it out, boys. Let's figure it out. We need to get some wins here. We lose to the Blazers. That's not what I wanted to do. Sharp and Simmons broke up 35+, so not ideal. We'll jump in against the Cavs. Hopefully, if I can get the timing right. And we're getting blown away by the Cavs. What is happening? Oh my God, we're getting absolutely destroyed by the Cavs. There's a chance we could come back in this game, I guess. What is going on with it? Why are we losing so many games? We're one of the best teams in basketball, and yet we're losing all these games. It's weird. Freeman, former San Antonio Spur, Will Freeman. You can tell by his red hair. Amari Rose guarding Darius Garland. That's going to go down row pick and roll action. And Podzemski is guarding Evan Mobley, and that's never going to be good. Not an ideal start when we jump in here, but we got a lot of the starters in. Well, actually, we only got Wembanyama in. But he's going up against Jared Allen. Oh, he can't post? He can't back him down? Come on, Victor. You're Victor Wembanyama. Come on, Victor. You're 19 feet tall. How did you miss that? Yeah, it's Jared Allen. He's a good defender, but come on. This is not the matchup I want to see. Oliveira on Hawkins? That's a bad matchup. Why do we got such a tiny team out there? They got all their big guys in. We got all our tiny. I mean, they're playing 3 huge dudes. 4 huge dudes. Their whole team is tall, except for Darius Garland. Sohan's got to come out for somebody. Cruz is coming in. Wembanyama's going over there. Eli Harris is coming back in. And we probably should get Jimmy Vega back in. Oh, oh my God. Wembanyama just chucked that thing after the foul from Jared Allen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this game back close enough. There's not a lot of time left. There's only a minute 12 to go. There's only a minute 12 to go. They bring in their bench. Oh, that's over. They brought in all their bench guys. The disrespect. Wembanyama with the block. Jordan Hawkins down the court. Hawkins to the basket. Jordan Hawkins blocked by Freeman, but the rebound by Wembanyama, and he hit the basket. Yeah, it's over. We don't need to. We got to get out of here. that's how you know it's game over. Wembanyama went up for the dunk, the putback, and he hit the bottom of the rim. Man, that's 3 in a row. That's brutal. We got to get some wins here. Come on, boys. We lose to the Sixers. That's 4 in a row. We lose to the Rockets. That's 5 in a row. And we lose to the Grizzlies. We've lost 6 games in a row. What is happening? We are 1-9 in our last 10 games. Why? What's the problem? I honestly don't know the problem. All of our guys are playing about how they play normally. Like, they haven't taken any drop-offs. Everybody's playing up to what they should be playing. I don't honestly know what the problem is. Why are we losing these games? I'm honestly concerned now at this point. Finally, we get back in the win column with a W against the Knicks. We lose to the... Oh, my God. Back spasms for Julio Cruz now. If things couldn't get worse. We lose to the Warriors. We beat the Suns. And we beat the Timberwolves. Okay, so we build a little bit back on that. 3 out of 4. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Now we got to end the... Nope, not the regular season. I didn't mean to simulate that. Cruz is back healthy. That's good. Sohan's back healthy. That's good. We beat the Mavs. We got to get... Why do I keep doing that? I keep simulating the regular season. Got to beat the Hawks here. There we go. 130 to 110. Now we're starting to feel it a little bit. We're 5-5 in our last 10. We're starting to build back up in the conference. Thunder are starting to pull away. If we're not careful, we're going to get lost in the shuffle. The Rising Stars Challenge. Do we have anybody participating in this? Not a starter, doesn't look like. But we might have somebody off the bench, I guess. Do we have anybody in the three-point contest? No, we don't. I just saw Pala was in there. That's kind of crazy. We don't have anybody in the dunk contest either. So it looks like Steph Curry and Asor Thompson won the... Or Amint, whichever one's on the Pistons. I don't know. They won the freaking dunk contest. Any starters on the teams? No, it doesn't look like. Why is Powell playing small forward? What the heck is going on in this league? Is he really a small forward now in the Magic? No, he's a power forward, small forward, but I don't know why in the world he's starting small forward for the All-Star team. That's kind of weird. A lot of trades they're asking me for. Trae Young, they think is up for grabs. I don't think I'm going to trade him. So participants here, Western All-Stars. Do we have anybody? We have Victor Wembanyama. That's it. We got to get some wins here. Got to get some wins. We cannot be sucking the way that we've been sucking. We lose to the Rockets, beat the Heat. Trae Young's not available. I should probably put him on Untouchables. We beat the Bulls. Okay. So we got a game against the Raptors and then 2 against the Pacers. 7-3 in our last 10. I mean, the Western Conference is wide open except for the very top at the Thunder. We need to get back in this. I need to put Cruz on the Untouchables. I need to put Jimmy Vega on the Untouchables. I might as well even put Trae Young on the Untouchables so they stop asking me about him. Oh, man. Although the trade deadline's coming up pretty soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Man, we need to get some wins. We need to get some wins bad. We got to beat the Raptors in Toronto. There we go. That's a good first quarter. But they had a really good second quarter. I don't like the fact that they're getting close here. 118-104. We're probably going to be able to hold on. But I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Fox is at the free throw line. Do we have all our guys in here? We got Amari Rose, Hawkins, Trey Mann is at the, or Terrence Mann is at the small forward. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why he's at the small forward position. Amari Rose to the basket. Nice lay. 120-105. 13 points for Amari Rose. Siakam with the ball. Guarded by Wembanyama. 50 seconds to go in the game. Take the screen. Oh, Cruz, good defense. Julio Cruz, and then get that up to Amari Rose. De'Aaron Fox, one of the fastest people in basketball. Can't handle the young buck. Amari Rose with the back-to-back points. Good for Rose. 36 seconds to go in the game. We've got this one on lock. Oh, that's a weird pass. Jericho Sims now. He gives to Fox again. Amari Rose on defense. That's just a good finish. Not much you can do about that one. De'Aaron Fox is always going to make that basket, no matter who's guarding him. Jordan Hawkins, RJ Barrett. Hawkins goes up, lay, no good. 10 points for Hawkins. I need him to be better. I need him to be... Oh, that's another swipe from Julio Cruz. He's got the active hands today. Swiper, no swiping. And then he goes and lays it in. 21 for him. All right, we're going to hold on for the victory. 124-107. It's a much-needed one, especially on the road, too. Especially on the road. That is a big W. We needed to get that one. Good job, big dogs. Love to see it. 31 from Fox. Okay. I respect it. But now we got to go back-to-back against the Pacers, so this is where it gets a little tricky. Got to have a good first quarter. We're not going to have that by any means. That was a horrible first quarter, horrible first half in general. And we're getting cooked, it looks like. Come on, boys. What is happening here? We're down by 25? Really? Why are we losing so many games? We're not that bad. We are a really good team. We are the defending world champions. How are we losing games like this? Not just losing games, getting blown out by 25? I guess it doesn't really matter unless we get to the playoffs. If we're losing these games in the playoffs, then I'll be concerned, but I still don't like to see it in the regular season. I like to feel confident that we can dominate whenever we need to. Ice tray, 3, no good. Julio Cruz with the board and the putback. Easy does it. Tayshaun Marbury. Guarded by Trey Young. Little swipe action, couldn't get there. Oh, he got me jumping. That was a good fake. That was a good fake. Put your hand in his face. His little milk dud face. He's going to take that one. No good. Cruz boxing him out. Getting the rebound. Up to Trey Young. I got to hit a 3 with Trey Young, right? There it is. Ice tray. Hitting a nice little 3. What's he got now? He's got... Where's he at? Oh, he's playing small forward. He's got 10. The lineup, the automatic lineups they come up with are crazy. Kyle Lowry, deep 3. No good. Wembanyama with the board. 17 and 15 for Wembanyama. Jimmy Vega, corner 3. That's money. Oh, that's green as the day is long. Perfectly executed. 35 seconds to go in the game. Nice little behind-the-back shot, or behind-the-back cross by Kyle Lowry. Marbury open for 3. He drills it. I mean, I knew we were going to lose this game when we jumped in, but I just wanted to get a little bit of action with the boys. Vega no good from the corner. Not a great release. Ooh, Rose almost swiped it there. 12 seconds to go. They pass it to Lowry. And that's going to be the ball game. 130 to 108. What is going on? What is going on? Man. So many weird losses to teams we should not be losing to, really. We shouldn't be losing the Pacers. I know the Pacers are a good squad. They got a good record. They're doing fine, but we can't be losing to the Pacers. We cannot be losing to the Indiana Pacers. That's just not how it should be happening. We should be winning these games because we're the defending world champions for a reason. This is looking more promising, though. See? How hard was that? Excuse me, I got something in my throat. How hard was that to win this game? I mean, look at this. 116-101, that's a lot better. I'm a lot happier with this game than I was about the previous one. Halliburton shoots it. He drills it. 103-116. They think they have a shot. They think they have a shot. We'll send that to Wembanyama. He's got nobody substantial guarding him, so we'll just lay that in with ease. Amari Rose got 12 and 6. 50 seconds to go. The screen, get around it. Good job. Uh-oh, Halliburton's a little shifty. Julio Cruz, easy block. Didn't even really have to jump. He might have did like a little one-hop, little bunny hop. Amari Rose, the basket. Amari Rose, athleticism on display. 120-103. 40 seconds left in this one. Halliburton. Little swipe. No. Wembanyama. Block. Oh, a pass to Walker. That was a wild pass. And Justice for 3. Justice. No good. In and out. Cruz. Up to Podziemski. The 3. That's a 2. I think I crossed the line, but still a good shot. 16 seconds left. Halliburton with the ball up the court. He finds Walker, who feeds to Marbury. Screen gives it back to Halliburton. Under 10 to go in this one. I doubt they shoot another shot. Halliburton, although he tried. Justice does shoot the corner, and he drills it. 122-106, but at least we're going to get the W. Deep 3 at the buzzer, no good. Off target tremendously, but hey, a win is a win is a win is a win. I'll take that any day of the week. Nice to get back on track. Nice to get back on track. Good little W. All right, let's get into March here. We need to win against the Knicks. We need to win against the Knicks to keep things rolling, keep the good times going. Nope, we lose by 2. What in the world is happening? We beat the Nets, lose to the Magic. Magic are a good team. That's understandable, but we still should be beating them. And now we got this final week here. This is going to be the final week that we simulate. We go up against the Pistons, who are very good. We go up against the Warriors, who are not great, and then the Timberwolves, who are really not great. So we need to win all 3 of these games, preferably. But certainly the last 2 against the Warriors and Wolves. Oh, man, the Pistons are killing us in the fourth quarter. Look at the difference. My God. Look at the difference. 144-123. Are you serious? Why are we losing so many games? What is our problem? I honestly don't know. We are a good basketball team. How in the world are we losing games? I'm honestly stunned. Like, I'm not playing it up for the video. Like, I'm honestly shocked and a little concerned about why we get blown out so easily. Like, I have great defenders. Wembanyama, Julio Cruz are A+ defenders. I have elite scorers in Jimmy Vega and in Eli Harris and freaking Trae Young. I have great height. It's not like we're getting out-rebound or anything. I have 2 7-foot beasts. It's 2 7'3" and higher, I think. I think Julio Cruz is 7'5". We have a decent bench. Like, our bench is better than it ever has been, probably. Because we have Jordan Hawkins, we have Amari Rose, we have Podziemski, we have Sohan, we have Terrence Mann. Just to name a couple, Jordan Hawkins. So, I mean, like, our team has never been better. Like, we won the championship last year. Our team has never been better than it is right now. And yet we are barely scratching the playoffs for some reason, getting blown out by other good teams. I'm not saying the Pistons are a bad team. They're one of the best teams in the conference. It's just a little concerning and a little frustrating. at why we can't compete with the other good teams right now. I don't understand it. We're losing games that we obviously shouldn't lose. We're barely scraping by with wins. It's just a little weird and frustrating. I can't seem to understand or comprehend why we're in the situation that we're in right now. That was a bad shot by Wembanyama. By me, really. I just wish that all this would just go away and we win a bunch of games. Why can't we just go undefeated? We're going to lose 150 to 127. Oh, my God. 150. Oh. How can we have this good of a defense and get 150 points dropped on us? What are we doing? We should not be smiling whatsoever. Wembanyama even had 30 in that game. Nobody on our team should ever smile again after a game like that. All right, we got to beat the Warriors. Come on, guys. Got to beat the Warriors. There it is, 126-94. Good job. Now we got to beat the Timberwolves. This is an easy game. This is a layup. We should blow this team out by 60. We are much better. There we go. It's not going to be as big of a blowout as I wanted it to be, but it is going to be a win nonetheless. Man, absolute insanity here in the San Antonio rebuild. I have no idea how the last episode's going to go, but this is a little crazy. This is a little bit crazy. Rose to Trae Young for 3. That's a green bean. Timberwolves call a timeout. You know what? I think I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season here. We're going to finish up the season. I don't think we need to waste any more time here. I don't think we need to delay this this season here. We need to get to the playoffs because I'm a little concerned right now. So let's simulate this week. We got a lot of big games. Celtics, Hornets. Big games. Beat the Celtics. Beat the Hornets. Lose to the Heat by 2. That's a little frustrating, but we beat the Bucks. So we go huge streak here. That puts us right there in the 4 seed right now. We're 11 games back of the Thunder. We're not catching the Thunder. We're not catching the Kings. But we can catch the Blazers. If they have a bad streak, we don't play them again the rest of the season, which is a little unfortunate. But we need to win as many games as physically possible. Oh, we do play them. We're right there, and we beat them. I can't believe I didn't even see that. We play them. We beat them. We beat the Cavs as well. And we beat the Sixers. That's exactly what we needed. Those are 3 big wins against 3 really good teams. That puts us, hey, at least we're making the playoffs. At least we are making the playoffs. But we have a chance to pass the Blazers if we continue to win these games. 2 tough ones against the Clippers and Hornets. We beat the Clippers and beat the Hornets. That's beautiful. We only got a few games left to go in the season. 49-27, 46-30. It can happen. We can win these final games and beat the Blazers for the 3rd seed. It's possible. We just got to keep winning. If we win out and the Pacers slip up or the Blazers slip up, it's possible we can get the W. 117-108. We need to jump in here. It was close for a while, but the Grizzlies started to pull away. We got to get this done. 117-108. We got to have real good defense, and we got to hit our shots, basically. CJ McCollum playing for the Grizzlies now. He's going to try to get around Amari Rose. Rose with solid enough defense, but I jumped a little too early. 119-108. I need to fix this rotation. Harris, I'm not sure what his three-point rating is. I don't remember, so we'll just go to the basket instead. Oh, my God, Eli. The number 1 overall pick just sold a layup. Oh, that's a swiper. Ah, I dove for it. Didn't get it. Make sure he doesn't shoot the 3. Trae Young in the corner. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's all crumbling down. McKenzie for 3. He drills it. Timeout. My God, we suck. We're the worst team of all time. We're not going to defend our championship. This is ugly. We got to change this whole roster. Not this whole roster, this whole lineup. Rose for Vega. Hawkins comes in. Podziemski comes in. Wembanyama's already in. We need to put Cruz at center. Wembanyama at power forward. And we run that lineup. We run that lineup and we hope and pray to the Lord baby Jesus that we can win this ball game. It's not looking good, especially if I'm taking shots like that, but Hawkins with the board gets the putback. Gotta play defense. Gotta play defense. Julius Randle, former San Antonio Spur, now on the Grizzlies, and he will shoot a 3. Okay. Podziemski, step up 3, drills it. Let's go. We can do this. McKenzie. What you got for me? Oh, that's a swipe. Jimmy Vega. In transition. Nice slam. Come on, boys. We got this. Play the defense we need to play. Hawkins is too slow. He can't keep up with McKenzie. Uh-oh. Block that. Wemby. Nope, he didn't block it, but it's not good anyway. Cruz with the rebound. Jordan Hawkins for 3. Jordan Hawkins going to drill it. Let's go. Under a minute to go in this one. We can come back. Randall to Hawkins. I didn't jump because I wasn't sure it was going to go in, but it's easy. We need to hit a 3 here with Vega or somebody. Wemby. Yes, Victor Wembanyama. We fought back in this one. Randall's going to go to the basket. Blocked. No foul call. Cruz to Jordan Hawkins for the tie. Oh my God, it's over. Jordan Hawkins, how did you miss that? Oh. How did Jordan Hawkins miss that shot? Somebody please tell me. Oh, that's a swipe. Vega with the swipe. Probably should have went for the 3. Oh, almost stole it. Intentionally foul. Miss one of these, please. It's Julius Randle. He can't make them both. Oh my God, he missed one. He missed one. We got 3 timeouts remaining. Call one of them. Down by 2. Do we shoot a 3 or just go for 2? I think we shoot a 3. There's only 6 seconds left. Who do we trust? I trust Vega. Corner 3. Jimmy Vega. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Jimmy Vega. That's a huge 3 off the inbound. Wasn't even a green either. Play defense. Play defense. Randall for the final shot. No good. And we come back and win this one. All because of that man right there. Wow. 126, 10, or 125. What a game. That was a must win. And we did it. We got it done. Huge win. Now we got a game against the Clippers again. We beat the Clippers, beat the Timberwolves. 51-29, 49-30. We need the Blazers to trip up here. Oh, we tripped up. We lost to the Kings, beat the Lakers. I guess the final game of the season is really what matters. We won it, but I don't know if we won the 3rd seed or not. Luka gets MVP. Mateo Gabriel gets the Rookie of the Year. Warren Justice, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Mikey Bryant. Boss Cook gets the Most Improved Player. LaMelo Ball gets the Clutch Player of the Year. Mike Brown is the coach of the year, and Ryan Trust is the executive of the year. So the Kings really dominated with Luka. All-NBA, Luka, Reynolds, Bryant, Halliburton, Jokic. Second team is Ja, Giannis, Marbury, Embiid, and Garland. Third team is Gilgeous, or Shea, I should say. Anthony Davis, LaMelo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Paolo. All defensive first team. There's Julio Cruz. Love to see that. Danny Reynolds, Flores, Bryant, and Lewis. Then you got Rico Vega, brother of Jimmy Vega. Tashawn Marbury, Giannis, Santos de Oliveira, and Cedric King. And then the rookie team, Gabriel Dampier, Staples, Harris, and Hickson. Mackenzie, McCoy, Kelly, Ferrari, and not even going to try to say that last name. Those are all your All-NBA teams. And no, we didn't get the third seed. We take on the Pelicans in the next episode in the playoffs. Oh, kind of frustrating. Kind of a frustrating end of the season, that's for sure. But here's our final stats for the regular season. Wembanyama led the team. I don't have any problem with the starters. It's the bench, I think, is the problem. Because Julio Cruz put up good numbers. Trae Young put up good numbers. Vega had really solid numbers compared to what he's been putting up, so he's improving. Sohan had solid numbers again this year. Amari Rose coming over from the Thunder had good numbers. Jordan Hawkins kind of dropped down again, but still solid enough numbers. I want him to get over 10, really. I would prefer that. Eli Harris is a rookie, really didn't do too much, but I still feel confident in his scoring. Podziemski did okay. Kind of weird, though. Kind of a weird season. That's going to do for the episode, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. Next episode will be the playoffs. See if we can defend our championship. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.